All right. So we can using those points wisely, I see. That's a very intense rat jam you got there. It is called this a fast rat jam. Or just a fast jam, I'm sorry. All right. Start with go for the eyes, I guess. Upgrade or remove. I mean, it's gonna hit starter cards for sure. I guess we just upgrade. I don't feel like removal's that strong right now. Get this stun. It gets 5 strength and he comes back double attacking, so. Do like Glassworks. Alchemize, what could have been nice. So far, okay, we got go for the eyes and glasswork, so maybe lightning rod's okay because it'll help cycle some of those glass orbs through, since once they run their course, they just kind of waste space. Take either a focus strike or ball lightning. How about the focus strike? Max HP, take damage. How much do we heal at a campfire? Is like 30% or something. Or we could heal here and upgrade here. Although all the cards we picked up have been upgraded. Okay, don't need a shop because we had our mystery shop. Okay. Well, we grabbed a little bit more max HP. A little bit of block. All right, we don't get him to 75 this turn. All right, as long as we can kill here, that's went surprisingly well. Take a boot sequence. All right, this might just be like a orb vomit type run. Gotta head to bed. Good luck with the games. Have a good stream, mate. Appreciate that, Eldritch. You have a good night yourself, man. We need at least 3 more turns to kill here. Ooh, we can rest now. Yeah, we can gain strength. Although if we're doing orb vomit, this doesn't really mean a whole lot for us. Kind of like maybe a white noise. Every 3 turns, draw a card. Okay, they changed that one. Obtain a random relic from the past. Gain 100 gold. Obtain a random forgotten card from the past. I don't know what all comes in here. I think I'd just rather take the gold. Add a random skill into your hand. It's free to play this turn. Exhaust. Okay. And how does that upgrade? Free or yes? Okay. Could have had the boot. The boot wouldn't have helped. I'm mainly spewing a bunch of orbs, but okay. Oh, for some reason in my head, I think I was mistaking this for recycle, where like it had to be a specific, like it gave you like the energy of that card or something. We can do 2 weak. Okay, it wakes up after here, so we could probably just straight up attack. That's what I'm talking about. The only good thing about the orb spam is it doesn't bother us as much when we start getting debuffed here. I could scavenge boot sequence, but oh well. All right, we'll fire potion if we have to. Alright, so we come up a little short here. Let's just do that. Extra orb slot. Yeah, we can't take Hyper Beam. Could theoretically take Coolant. I think we take Modded. Chance a card with Clone. Don't know what I would enchant with Clone. Maybe if we upgraded White Noise and just kept getting like a whole bunch of free random powers. Could be stupid, but maybe we just draw an additional card. I don't know. Never taken the relaxes. I don't really care to take the relaxes. Do we have like a bunch of campfires we can make the clone work? Not really. We have 3 max here. Most likely, at least this path, we would have to... We'd have an elite. We probably wouldn't even get to this campfire. Alright, it's just extra card draw. Alright, maybe we come up through here and then kind of branch out. Ooh, free creative AI. See, the glass orbs work nice against these guys. I'm gonna use this already. I don't want to start this act off on the wrong foot, just taking a ton of damage. Alright, we're good. Oh, wait. I was like, why does my other glasswork upgrade only have 8 block, but this one has the nimble on it? I was like, does it really only give 1 extra block on upgrade? But actually, for maybe we take away strike for doing just like orb vomit. I'm gonna fight. I will fight you. I pass on this guy too often. The genetic algorithm. The one turn genetic algorithm. Alright, focus strike, glasswork. So it's 11, 15, like 20 damage. So we don't kill with this. upgrade 2 random attacks. I feel like we could take a thunder at this point. Power potion. Barrage. A clumsy random relic. Sure. Oops. Should have played that in different order. At least when he starts flying, he takes the same damage from these, so. Sorry about that. My daughter's on her way back from the amusement park that they went to earlier today for the band, and just making sure that my wife didn't need me to pick her up. All right, we should fight this elite. You know what? I'm not mad about this guy. Free echo form. So we got 12, 19, 28. All right. You know what? I'm going to just use this too. I assume we're going to be here a little bit. Whatever I play first gets echo formed. I channeled, started lightning, or channel 2 lightning next, sorry. At the start of the next 2 turns, channel 1 lightning. Maybe it's double focus strike. Guess we see what this is. Okay, boost away. Perfect block. We didn't even calculate it. Okay, that went really well for that fight. Do I want a leap? Probably take the leap and then, you know, still try to get rid of our defense, but let's make distraction free. Or let's actually let's make white noise free first. Channel random orb, more glass. Free Feral. I guess this guy's doing more damage back here. See, we're gonna do what, 7 damage with this. All right, let's just kill this big guy back here. All right, it's kind of like the same either way. Well, I guess we exhaust them at least when we play them. Which is what they should do with some of the other cards in Act 1 that I was complaining about earlier. Okay, I do like Power to Demise. Not as good against a split boss, but you get a Cold Snap into the Orb Vomit. Alright, perfect fit because I don't want the normality. What card do we want thrown on top on shuffle? Maybe just the Glasswork. We're blocking this guy. Yeah, let's try to... We'll be dead next turn. One less enemy to worry about. Whenever you create a status channel, okay. I think we're okay. That was weird. The animation kind of like sped up, glitched a little there. Alright, Kelos Potion. Do I want that over either of these? This, for each of your orb slots. I mean, we cycle stuff through really quick. That's probably still okay. Probably take a loop. Alright, let's think about this. Power Demise, I think we keep. Power Potion we keep. Potion of Binding. Actually, maybe Potion of Binding. Since we're not doing a whole lot of attacking. Alright, I do want to rest. I'm going to save Boot Sequence for another turn. Let's do Powder Demise on this claw, because this is the one that's going to do the Rocket Claws. Actually do Power Potion too. Yeah, Echo Form seems pretty good. Oh, I did turn around though, so... Why did you make Triple H shave his hair? Speaking of wrestling, I was over at my mom's last night. I have 3 sisters. They're all married with kids. She usually does pizza Friday evening and kind of gets everybody, over to the house. Oh, I should have. Never mind. We already had our. Never mind. And so my brother-in-law, I guess, has been going to local wrestling shows recently, and just out of nowhere, he was talking about one he wanted to go to in the near future, and he was like, "There's actually one tonight," and like they didn't even know if there were tickets, but they decided to get tickets. Like they didn't even get tickets. They just like decided to drive 45 minutes to see if they could get into a random like house show or whatever. And then they gave us the link to the stream and we would see them, like we were watching them on like whatever the live stream was through Facebook. But let's turn around. Alright, as long as we kill this claw before the next, like, rocket hand or whatever. So that doesn't quite get us there. Oh, wait. Never mind. It does. Never mind. Oh, he's got all of the HP. Oh, interesting. Did they make Triple H upset? You would know better. You would probably know better than me at this point. Yeah, I haven't really watched. I've watched more of this local wrestling event than I have regular WWE. You know. But we were laughing because we could see them, like, we could see the back of their heads because they were like second row in this little, like, you know, gym event, and they were like high-fiving the wrestlers and stuff. But Vaku plays his first turn for you. Do I care about that? I don't think I do. Like, we have a boot sequence, so he's probably always gonna play that. Being an 8, so we always kind of have some defense. It sounds like some good fun. They were joking because they were trying to like lure everybody there. My dad's a sucker for like a 50-50, you know, like whenever you pay someone money for tickets and then at the end they call one number out and then the house keeps half. The winner gets the other half. So they're telling my dad, oh, they do 50-50s. And then they're telling my sisters they have winners baskets, like where you buy tickets and you put, you know, it into a basket, you know, with a bunch of like whatever it is. You know, they might have one that's like date night basket or, you know, camping basket, you know, they pick a ticket out and they're telling my sister, yeah, they have baskets there. And like, they're just telling you that to try to get you to go. And we're there and we're seeing these baskets in the background of the thing. Like they actually did have baskets. Vacu takes the wheel. That's the way, when I saw that, I was kind of leaning that way. I don't think I have a reason not to. We're not really doing much attacking. I don't need wishes. So yeah, we're gonna let Vacu take the wheel here. All right, I am honestly probably taking a fairly... I might just skip elites. And see what happens. First turn against experiment, kind of important. No, it is. No, you're definitely really right about that. I am a sucker for extra energy though, so boot sequence, glasswork, zap, barrage. Kind of wish Vaku would just play all my turns for me. I enjoy the little revving sounds. Alright, this guy's gonna end up dying from up front from glass work, so... Probably slightly out of the order I should be playing these, but... I think I can skip here. Uh-oh, Vaku, don't screw me over here. So we get 4 more HP. So we have just enough. We have the perfect amount of. Oh, we even have block from Ripple Basin. So it was all good. We don't kill here. Let's see, hologram. Kinda don't know if I trust having a scavenge in my deck with Vaku. Glacier, capacitor. Alright. Not bad. Okay, history course. At the start of your turn, play a copy of your less played attack or skill. Yes. Custom card. 8 block, 12 damage. Probably just stick with the block. Draw 3 cards. Add a random card to your hands free to play. Let's do wisdom. See what makes the most sense here. I get more innate block for Vaku. Plus draws more cards. Oh, it does cost 1 though. And like the boot sequence is nice because it's free. Kind of leaning towards capacitor glacier. Pretty good. I guess we do Glacier this time. Man, we got up to a 30 card deck. Bork sequence that gives extra Borks. Hotfix is probably okay. This looks like we're probably going to miss capacitor here. Oh no, we get it. Okay. Okay, so I gotta remember history course. Start your turn. Play a copy of the last played attack or skill. It's kind of an underwhelming hand. Those don't mean anything, but we could use like droplet. I don't think it matters. It might, but oops, so assuming we kill on this turn, maybe not. And there's like a small wait in between what like the turn begin and when refresher course happens. There's an extra boot sequence if we wanted for Vaku. But that's just an extra card that we're drawing and not playing other stuff. Oh, this bird. Ooh, okay. I wanted to play Go for the Eyes last, so we play Go for the Eyes first to keep the weak on this guy. Probably should have waited and played that last, but... Alright, maybe we end with Barrage? It's free. Oh, I guess we could have played that last and that would have channeled even more next turn, but... Okay, Feral, we have the Go for the Eyes, but I don't think we need Feral for that. See, 9 block, transform all status cards in your hand into fuel. So I guess we probably do get like wounds from Test Subject Alpha. I'm actually not sure how the Doormaker is going to go here. Oh, got a bunch of powers loaded up. Hoping for more trying to think more cards that would were okay to be exhausted, you know, meant to be exhausted. I don't want to reboot right now. Oh wait, I wanted to play Glasswork last. For some reason I thought I had extra energy. I could play Hotfix here, but I think I want to get the glass on the block at the beginning of next turn, so. Oh, that does get rid of it, though. Good to know. I'm okay playing modded here. Oh, we probably start and end with, or we end with Barrage? Okay, we did lose energy this time. We must have had some extra energy from something before last time we played this. We don't have any lightning currently, but okay, we're gonna have to get some block going here. Alright, Barrage should kill next turn, right? Okay, is it Barrage? Do your thing. Alright, that's one down. All right, this first turn is going to be crucial here. Okay, it wasn't bad. Let's play our fish oil. I should probably wait till I get a whole bunch of orb slots and then use Essence of Darkness. Capacitors of power, so that doesn't trigger his angriness. And let's... Okay, casual 78 damage. Okay, so we kill him back here. All right, phase 2. Forgot about history, of course. All right, modded. It's looping glacier. See, once we get the orb vomit going, then it just, you know, you just kind of become pretty self-sufficient a lot of the time. Alright, so we need to move to the next phase this turn. Glacier pushes a couple of these through. Maybe it's Mad Scientist. Draw 3. Okay. Actually, we have 34 block already. So maybe it's not as imperative as I thought. Although we do want to keep cycling the glass. Interesting. Okay, we probably just do, well, we like do barrage to make that go off next turn. And that'll be a nice damage start. Actually, they're indestructible, aren't they? So actually, maybe it's smarter to go for the eyes because they're going to be attacking. So we'll weaken them. Yeah, okay. Too bad we didn't have the boot, huh? Let's get this in there so we can synchronize. Okay, so it's 42. We need to block. All right, give me a glacier, please. Thank God, glacier. We probably end here with glacier. Ooh, oh, I see. Okay, well, we'll take the barrage. It's kind of gets lost in the next turn, but I mean, it's a lot of damage here. I need so much block here. All right, well, we have block. Let's see what happens. All right, that is... Oh, that's our first ever A10 win. Defect. Cool.